Fractions to lowest term. So ngayon, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-lowest term ng isang fractions. So before that, meron akong 4 na tips para malaman nyo kung yung fractions ba ay pwedeng i-lowest term. Okay, una, when the numerator and denominator are even numbers. Okay, so ibig sabihin yan, kapag daw yung numerator at denominator natin ay even numbers. Ano ba yung even numbers? Yung mga even numbers, ito yung mga numbers na ang nagtatapos to sa number na 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So, limbawa, 2 over 6. So, yung 2 is our numerator, then 6 is our denominator. So, as you can see, parehas silang even numbers. So, pag ganyan po nakita nyo, pwede siyang i-lowest term. Second, 4 over 10. Also, numerator and denominator are even numbers. Next, 12 over 18. Also, even numbers. Both numerator and denominator. And lastly, 24 over 48. So, numerator and denominator are also even numbers. Second tip. When the numerator and denominator are the same composite numbers. So, when we say composite numbers, ito yung mga numbers that have more than 2 factors. Okay, example, we have 9 over 15. So, we all know that 9 over 9 and 15 are composite numbers. Okay, because 9 and 15 have more than 2 factors. 15 over 35. So, 15 and 35 are also composite numbers. Next, 12 over 21 and 6 over 24. So, pangatlong tip. In proper fractions, when the number of denominator is bigger and can divided by the numerator, thus, it can be reduced in lowest term. So, ibig sabihin lang, kapag daw malaki yung number ng denominator natin at pwedeng i-divide kay numerator, thus, pwede natin siyang reduce or i-simplify in lowest term. For example, we have 3 over 6. So, pwede natin i-divide. So, 6 divided by 3. Diba? So, pwede yung i-reduce in lowest term. Also, 4 over 16, 9 over 18, and lastly, 5 over 10. Then, lastly, na tip, number 4, in improper fraction, when the number of numerator is greater and can divided by the denominator, thus, it can be reduced in lowest term. So, ibig sabihin lang nito, kapag daw mataas yung numerator natin at pwedeng i-divide kay denominator, so, meaning to say, pwede nating i-simplify. Halimbawa, 15 over 5. So, yung dalawang number niya, pwede natin siyang i-simplify, no? Pwede natin i-divide by both sides by 5. 14 over 7, 24 over 15, and lastly, 36 over 12. So, nakita natin mga improper fraction yan. So, yan yung mga tips para malaman natin kung yung fractions ba ay pwede nating i-reduce in lowest term or pwede ba nating i-simplify. So, now we proceed in fractions to lowest term. Before that, a fraction is in its lowest terms or simplest form when its numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. For example, we have 3 over 5 is in its lowest term. So, ibig sabihin yung 3 over 5 ay naka-lowest term na. So, bakit po natin masabi? Sige, kunin natin yung factor nila. So, yung factors of 3 is 1 and 3. Yung factors of 5 is 1 and 5. So, as you can see, ang common factor lang nila ay 1. Kung isa lang po yung common factor nila or yung 1 na yung common factor, ibig sabihin, naka-lowest term na yung fraction. So, therefore, 3 over 5 is in its lowest term. Another example, 4 over 10 is not in its lowest term. So, ibig sabihin daw, yung 4 over 10 daw ay hindi daw naka-lowest term. Bakit kaya? kunin natin yung factor ni 4 at saka ni 10. So, yung factors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. 10 naman, 1, 2, 5, 10. So, as you can see, meron silang more than one common factor. So, the common factor of 4 and 10 is 1 and 2. So, therefore, 4 over 10 is not in its lowest term. So, ngayon, tuturuan ko kayo paano mag-reduce a fraction to its lowest term or its simplest form. Meron tayong dalawang steps. Una, find the greatest common factor or GCF of the numerator and the denominator. Ibig sabihin, hanapin muna natin yung GCF. Ano ba yung GCF? Greatest common factor. Pag sinabi natin GCF, it is the largest number that can divide the numerator and denominator without remainder, and it is the common and the biggest factor. Ibig sabihin daw, yung GCF, ito yung common and biggest factor ng numerator and denominator. So, pag nakuha na natin yung common and biggest factor or the GCF ng numerator and denominator, pwede na natin silang i-lowest term or i-reduce. No? Example, we have 6 over 12. So, paano natin kukunin yung GCF niyan? Siyempre, kunin muna natin yung factor of 6 and 12. So, yung factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. Ang factors naman ni 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So, as you can see, ano yung common and biggest factor ni 6 and 12? Siyempre, si 6. Ito yung common and biggest factor ni 6 and 12. So, therefore, the GCF is 6. So, kapag nakuha na natin GCF, we proceed in second step. Ano yung second step? Divide the numerator and the denominator by their GCF. Ibig sabihin, i-divide na natin yung nakuha nating GCF saan po? Sa numerator and denominator. Therefore, 6 over 12 divided by 6 over 6. So, 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. Then, 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. So, therefore, the lowest term of 6 over 12 is 1/2. So, ganyan lang po mag-reduce a fraction to its lowest term or its simplest form. Next, another example, we have 10 over 15. So, bago natin kunin yung GCF niyan, get the factor of 10 and 15. So, factors of 10, 1, 2, 5, 10. Then, factors of 15, 1, 3, 5, 15. So, ano yung common and biggest factor nila? Ibig sabihin yung magkamukha ng factor nila at pinakamalaki. Siyempre, yung 5. So, yung GCF nila is 5. So, kung nakuha na natin yung GCF, we proceed in step 2. I-divide natin yung GCF sa both sides, numerator and denominator. So, 10 over 15 divided by 5 over 5. So, 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Then, 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. Therefore, the lowest term of 10 over 15 is 2/3 or 2 over 3. Another example, we have 24 over 36. So, saan kaya natin i-divide yung numerator and denominator na yan para makuha natin yung simplest form niyan? Okay, so kunin mo natin yung factors ni 24. Factors ni 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. So, yan yung mga factors ni 24. Ang factors naman ni 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. So, ngayon, tanong ko, ano yung common factor nila? Yung common and biggest factor? Siyempre, yung 12. Yung 12. So, therefore, the GCF is 12. So, kung nawala natin GCF, divide na natin both sides by 12, yung numerator and denominator. So, 24 divided by 12 is equal to 2. Then, 36 divided by 12 is equal to 3. Therefore, the lowest term of 24 over 36 is 2/3 or 2 over 3. Another example, 8 over 12. So, kunin mo natin yung factors ni 8 tsaka ni 12 before we get the GCF. So, factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4, 8. Factors of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So, ano yung common and biggest factor? Si 4. So, the GCF is 4. So, ngayon, divide natin si 8 over 12 or simplify na natin through divided by both sides by 4. So, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Then, 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Therefore, the lowest term of 8 over 12 is 2/3 or 2 over 3. So, yan lang po. If you have a question, please comment below. So, thank you. So, ganyan lang po mag-lowest term ng fractions. Okay? Thank you.